This video outlines how to create a cost transfer invoice using a general ledger account to transfer costs between two projects. Cost transfer invoices allow the costing department to transfer revenue or expenses from one cost account and budget line within a project to another cost account and budget line within a different project. This is performed to correct transactions that were incurred by the wrong project and distribute the cost accordingly to the correct project. It is required that the debits and credits be applied to the applicable cost account and budget line in addition to the general ledger account specified. To begin, ensure you're logged into a project. Then click the Start menu tab. Navigate to the Purchase Order Invoices module. The Invoice default view opens. This view displays all the draft, active, and project invoices which are under review. Click the New menu to create a cost transfer invoice. Select the Invoice option from the drop-down list. A new invoice document opens. Ensure you select the correct radio button to indicate this is a cost transfer invoice. Click the Yes radio button. Fill in the cost transfer date. Notice the next available sequential voucher number for the project is displayed. Navigate to the Item subsection of the invoice, as it is required that a line item be created with the associated cost account and budget line that incurred the incorrect costs on the project. You will also be required to create a line item that has a general ledger account specified. The general ledger account will be used as a temporary holding bucket for the costs in order to transfer them into the correct cost accounts in another project. A sample line item is displayed in the Items table for reference with the purpose of being overridden and populated with the correct information. You also have the ability to add a new line item to the cost transfer invoice as needed by clicking the Add Line option. To edit the sample line item, click the corresponding checkbox. Enter the following information: description, unit price, GL account number, or cost account and budget line. Please note that on labor cost transfers, the quantity is mandatory. Click the Add Line option to add a new line. Enter the applicable information as previously outlined. Navigate to the Comments and Attachments section. It is mandatory that a description be entered. Please note that the first 30 characters entered are displayed within the voucher in FMS as the main description. The remainder of the description, if greater than 30 characters, populates in the comments section of the voucher in the financial management system. This can be accessed in FMS by executing the F8 action within the voucher. It is recommended that you review and verify that the information entered is accurate before saving the cost transfer invoice. You have the option to save as draft or save the cost transfer invoice. When you save the invoice, workflow will be triggered and the status of the document updates to under review. Once a voucher is approved in Gate 3, it doesn't hit the cost report until the voucher is also approved in the financial management system, the FMS, or otherwise known as the AS400, and then posted to the job when the material or labor distribution is run. In the following example, the Save icon will be demonstrated. A confirmation message appears, indicating the cost transfer invoice has been saved. The status has been updated to under review. The cost transfer invoice is now available in the Invoices view. To access the Invoice view, click the View menu drop-down. Select the Invoices view from the drop-down list. Search for the applicable cost transfer invoices using the filter boxes. Once you locate the cost transfer invoice, select it and click on the Open Hyperlink under the Actions column to open the invoice or review the information displayed in the view. You now have a better understanding of how to create a cost transfer invoice using a general ledger account to transfer costs between two projects. This concludes the video. Thank you for watching.